All right, guys, I'm officially like, I don't even know, 10 minutes from downtown Atlanta, maybe like 20, but we made it. We about to pull up to my boys. You know, he's not gonna be home for like 3 hours. I'm gonna chill, edit, watch a little bit of Red Zone. Why not? It's Sunday. But I gotta share something with you guys. So I was sitting here and I'm singing Georgia, na, 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 Georgia, and then it made me think about the Crime Mob song. Georgia, we on the grind in Georgia all the time. It ain't nothing on our mind but Georgia. And then it had me thinking even harder. Bear with me now. It's all gonna come back together. There was an artist in Florida when I was a kid. I'm talking like maybe 5th, 6th grade, that went by the name of D-Boy. D-E-E space B-O-I. D-Boy. And this dude had a song that he remixed to Georgia called Florida. We on the grind in Florida, slanging nines, it ain't gonna keep that iron in Florida. Crazy. And so I'm a little kid, bro. I'm literally like a child. I'll say I'm 12 years old at this point. I think that's exactly how old it was, because I remember I couldn't get into the teen clubs. And in Florida, they be having teen clubs. Like when you were 13, you could go to like a teenage club. Kind of crazy looking back on it. Long story short, I'm on MySpace. I see D-Boy. He's performing around the state. Yo, I get my mom to take me and like, I think it was my cousin, all the way down to where this dude is performing. It's like, man, I would say that it was in Punta Gorda from Bradenton. It's at least a 2+ hour drive. And so we go to this show. I'm like 12 years old. I got to get my mom to go with me to let me in because it's inside of like a club. But it's not like late at night. It was an earlier performance. So yeah, everyone, you know, you could buy a ticket and go. Anyways, man, I see this dude in real life and it was like a dream come true. Like I couldn't believe it. I was like, yo, this is like this artist that everybody's listening to, everybody knows, and I'm at his show. I'm in 6th grade, bro. Like just geeking out. I was hitting the Soulja Boy. Like this is back when you're snap and roll. You snap and roll. And so anyways, bro, I'm excited telling this story. It's just funny. This dude, D-Boy, the rapper, let me just give you like how Florida people are, real ones in Florida. He catches wind from like his manager that my mom drove me and my cousin 2+ hours to come there. And so, dude, he like shouts me out at the show. He walks up to my mom after the show, pulls out a roll, slid her a couple hundred. He's like, hey, take the boys to go get some food on me, fill the tank. Like, I appreciate you. And that was like the craziest thing ever. Not only did he acknowledge me and just showed me love, like my mom and me, we were like kind of like struggling. Like we didn't have a lot of money. And so that really actually helped out a lot. And I don't even know if he realized it, but it helped out so much. And it was something that I'll never forget for the rest of my life. Anything that you see that you like about Florida Jesus, yo, at one point in time, I was the biggest D-Boy fan. I used to look up to D-Boy when I was a kid. It's crazy though, because he put me in the vlog, and it just blows my mind to think back that this dude was vlogging when I was 12 years old. This is like, bro, 20 years ago, he was vlogging. So there is a video that exists. I don't know where to find it. And it is of me at the D-Boy show, and he puts a little thing on the screen. This homie came 2.5 hours to see a D-Boy perform. But yeah, I just thought of all this, and it came back full circle. I reached out to D-Boy maybe 3 years ago, and I thanked him. And I may have even told him, like, yo, you helped my mom out, you know, and I came to your show, and you shouted me out. This is before I even had my Instagram. Like, I was on my old page just being, you know, a fan, hitting him up. And so I say all this to say that I get to Georgia. I'm singing Ray Charles. Next thing you know, I'm singing Crime Mob Ludacris. Next thing you know, it turns into D-Boy. Let me look him up. Let me hit him up. So D-Boy, if you ever do watch this, yo, you gave me so much inspiration, bro. You made me feel like something that nobody else could, bro. And it's crazy because I'm about to take it to the next level. And I just can't help but think back to like, that was one of the first moments that I can ever remember where I like felt like I was kind of doing my thing. I wasn't like a kid. I was like going to a show and whatnot. And I didn't even really much go to other rap shows, but yeah, just want to shout out D-Boy. I think at some point in time, he might've got locked up. I know he's out now. But man, real Florida dude, showed love to my mom. inspired me, bro. He was a hot rapper, and he put me in his video, bro, on MySpace. That was a big deal to me, bro. I'll never forget you, D-Boy. You're watching this, man. Hope you're doing well.